Guys, make sure you grab your coffee. This is the only thing that's good at Starbucks. It's an ice shaken espresso. Their coffee is horrible. Never go to Starbucks for coffee. But if you go to Starbucks, make sure you get an ice shaken espresso. Welcome back to another Jasmy video, guys. I'm sure it feels good. I'm sure you're looking at your crypto portfolios today. I'm sure you're waking up a little earlier and you're excited again because Dogecoin is up. XRP is moving along a little bit. Jasmy is moving higher. Bitcoin has been over 66,000 for the last 24 hours, bouncing around. So I'm sure you're feeling really good. In this video for Jasmy, we're gonna talk about volume because I've called a lot of different stocks in crypto in relation to gaps of volume. And this is one thing that you need to understand. So I'm gonna share the charts with you in a second. Of course, if you're brand new to the channel, Jasmy's tokenomics are great. The max total supply is 50 billion. Their circulating supply right now is 49.3 billion. And I believe they're ranked number 63 or 64 out of all cryptos by market cap. The chart's on fire. We've been breaking it down every single day for you guys in regards to stochastic, RSI. I really like to look at a weekly time frame, but in today's video, you gotta see the volume. So let's get right into it. All I ask, guys, is that you drop a like, you subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And this is not financial advice. I'm not financial advisor. It's all my own opinion. Hope you're having a great day. So you can see recently, if you haven't been watching these videos, I'll just give you a quick recap. We broke the descending trend line right here. We were talking about this for a while. Here's the post on X that I made. On September 23rd at 5:25 in the morning, I said, this is about to break to the upside. Do you agree? Now, 5,800 people saw this post. So make sure you follow me on X. The link is down below. It's at businessdad with 3 S's. This was the post, guys. The reason I said this is about to break is we were testing this trend line. We're super close to 21 EMA right now. So I said we're gonna move up from here. We were trading just above 2.1, okay? Just above 2 cents at the time of this post. You can see we did exactly that. We had a massive run up from that post the other day, okay? But also I wanna talk about volume because this is very important. You can start to use this strategy with different stocks and cryptos when you're trying to figure out when to buy, when to sell. So if you see, we were trading down here, right? This was back in the day before we had the massive run up. This was around 4 to 5, like a half of a penny, right? But do you see all this volume right here? And do you see how there's no volume right here up until this point right here? This was the first one. And then obviously this point as well. So Jasmy had a massive run because there's no volume in this area. As you can see right here, massive candles, 2 massive candles, no volume. Okay, now again, we were above the 21 EMA also, which is a really good sign, but this is an indicator that you guys could start to use on TradingView if you pull up your chart like this, and it'll help you understand where are cryptos and stocks gonna move next. I just did this with CIFR also. I said to buy at 308, let's see if it runs to 4. It's over 4 now. I also did this with Tesla because Tesla has a lot of gaps in its volume, so it's very easy to read and very easy to understand. Well, Jasmy did it also. So what happened recently? Well, once we got it to that point over here, we pulled back, right, to the 21 EMA, but we also pulled back to that little stack of volume right here on this line right here. And then we rallied higher. We got up to these volumes over here. So you start to use like these little hills as a way to understand, okay, where is the asset gonna move next? And now this is a big stack of volume, just like this was back in the day, and we just got above it, okay? We were trading on it for a while, so with this being a lot of volume and us testing this descending trend line, plus the 21 EMA was right there, this is why I was very confident that Jasmy was gonna have a strong move up. And now we're pulling back a little bit. We did wick pretty high. We got up to 2536, which is absolutely amazing. And I think the uptrend will begin. And we've been talking about this with Elliott Wave, right? On these videos. So I appreciate you guys that watch these videos every single day. I think Jasmy's just getting started. This is a great project, great use case. And it's a top 3 holding of mine. Make sure you check out the results from this last week. I made posts about Dogecoin, Tesla, AMD, ICP, DraftKings, CLSK, CIFR, Bitcoin, XRP, Unity, CRV, XCN. Here are the wins. Dogecoin up 20% since I said buy, Tesla up 15%, AMD up 18%, ICP up 11%, DraftKings up 19%, CLSK up 9%, CIFR up 33%. That was our biggest winner in the last couple weeks, guys. Bitcoin up 10% since I said to buy, XRP up 6%. That's hilarious. Unity up 9%. And then the only two posts that I made in the last 3 weeks that are down is CRV and XCN. Good morning to my kids. Down 1%, down 3%. So we got an average return on all of these call outs, about 12% over the last 2 to 3 weeks. So congrats to all Patreon members. If you want access to posts like this and more chart setups and more details and videos and a fire community, wow, make sure you check out the links out down below. Pay for the whole year. You get 12% off. Prices are going up October 1st. So if you've been thinking about joining, invest in yourself. You guys understand how much money I've invested in myself over the years, how much money I've paid to coaches, how much money I've paid to learning new skill sets. Like, you have to invest in yourself if you want to learn something new. That's what people don't understand, is they're not willing to pay a couple bucks a month to actually learn something that can make them thousands to hundreds of thousands of dollars if you start to understand the simple concepts that I teach. Have a great weekend.